Hi guys, so we've got another intermediate class for you. I think they're waving for you. Brought to you by the beautiful Heidi and the lovely Pete Bandana Pete. So we're going to start off with beginner's variation. So the beginner's move we're doing a variation of today is going to be a cradle inside turn. So it starts with both hands. We're going to give a little nudge, step back away from your partner. Guys, you're going to raise your left hand and wrap your partner into your right hand side like you would for a normal cradle. From here, just like a cradle, let go with the right, pop your hand on the lady's back, and then we're both stepping back on the right foot, guys, as you lower your left hand in front of the ladies. Okay, so instead of raising the hand to turn and return like you would for a normal cradle, you're going to keep your left hand low, pull forwards, and then bring the hand between you, raising it up and over the lady's head, so she does 1.5 turns anti-clockwise for an inside turn. So let's do that again. So both hands. So nudge and step back. So the left hand wraps the lady into your side, right hand on the lady's back, and we step back on the right foot, sort of at 90 degrees to each other with your left hand nice and low. Pull forwards, and then bring the hand between you and over the lady's head for an inside turn, lowering the hand to step back to finish the move. Okay, and again, here we go. So both hands. Stepping back, wrap, cradle the lady, pull forwards, inside turn, and lower the hand. So guys, you might find that the lady travels quite a long way as she does the inside turn. If she does so, walk with her, travel with her, rather than sort of standing on the spot and kind of trying to lean and reach for her. So let's do that one more time so you can get an idea of Pete walking with Heidi. So we're stepping back, and we wrap in, cradle, and then as the lady travels, you follow her. That's it. So it makes it easier for the ladies. You're not pulling her off balance. Lovely. Last time. Here we go. So stepping back. We wrap. Cradle. Inside turn. Walking with the ladies if you need to. And back. There we go. They didn't need to that time. Heidi did a shorter travel. Okay, lovely. So let's move on to the next move. The next one is our travelling block pass. So this is our classic move for the routine. So it's guy's left hand, lady's right hand. Again, give a little nudge and we're going to step back away from each other. So guys, you're turning your shoulders away from the ladies, opening up this pathway in front of you. There we go. Pete's demonstrating that for me. I want you to offer your spare hand, palm towards the ladies, kind of in front of the ladies on the slot, so the ladies can see the hand. Ladies are coming forwards. Guys, you're going to pass the lady's hand from your left hand to that waiting right hand, and you've got a flat palm to palm position with the ladies. There's a little bit of tension there in the block part of the move. From here, you're going to, as the lady continues to travel, you're going to bring that hand between you and over the lady's head. So she turns 1.5 times clockwise on the spot. We're then going to step in nice and close to return her anti-clockwise so she doesn't get dizzy. Fantastic. Let's do that again. Yes, come back to the first side. I think it's probably better that way. Guys, left, ladies, right. We step back. So you're getting out of the lady's way, offering that spare hand in front. Guys, you bring the lady forwards, passing the hand from your left hand to your right hand. We're going to bring that hand between you over the lady's head so she turns as she travels past you. We're going to step in to return the ladies and lower the hand. Good. Okay, so one thing I just noticed Pete was doing there. So as you lead the lady across, Pete was actually helping Heidi out and he was doing part of the movement. So we can get you to do that bit again. So we open out. As the lady comes forwards, if you watch Pete, he moves slightly to his left-hand side, so Heidi hasn't got to travel quite so far. Yeah, so think chivalry when you're leading this one. And again, when you're stepping in to do the return, make sure you're nice and close to help the ladies out. Let's do that one more time. Come back through. Okay. There we go. So stepping back, so make sure you're nice and clear of the lady's slot. Pass the hand. Out the lady's way. Turn. And return. Very nice. Okay, so for the ladies, you want to make sure that you're traveling as you do that turn. So don't turn on the spot, otherwise you're going to end up off slot. And I think that's it for the ladies. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. So stepping back, pass the hand. Ladies, keep traveling as you turn. Guys, step in nice and close for the return. Lovely. Okay, so let's link that together with our cradle inside turn. So we started with both hands. We're stepping back, wrapping in for the cradle, inside turn for the ladies. Guys, you're already off the slot, so offer that hand, pass the lady's hand from your left to your right for that travelling block pass, little return to finish it off. Fabulous. Okay, let's link on to the next move. So the next move we've got is a catapult scoop. So we're right hand to right hand for this move. Heidi's right as well. You've got Heidi's left. There we go. Got there in the end. All right, so right hand to right hand. It's difficult from a distance, isn't it, Pete? All right, here we go. We're stepping back. For the catapult, you're going to pull down with your right hand as you start to travel forwards, guys. And ladies are going to reverse under the arm. As she's gone under, you lower the hand, guys continuing to step forward, ladies continuing to step back. So you want to have a little bit of tension there in the arm, and we're one behind the other in a sort of bus cue position. So guys, I want you to offer your spare hand at hip level, lovely. You're going to take a step to your right hand side as the lady steps forwards and picks up, as if to pick up that spare hand. Now, instead of letting it pick up the hand, you're going to sneakily, like Pete did, here we go, turn that way around, sneakily like Pete did, bring the hand between you and onto the lady's back. There we go, so the hand comes between and onto the lady's back. That's it, I'm going to get you to shuffle back around there. Okay, so we're in this, I can't call that a scoop movement. So the hand scoops on onto the back. From here, guys, you're moving sort of slightly back and slightly to your left as you scoop the lady round the other side of you. And then it's almost like coming into a high first position. So the lady's twisted out. We're 90 degrees to each other. Ladies back on the right and guys are back on the right. At this point, guys, you offer your left hand again. And we're going to slingshot the lady away. So you're pulling forwards and then nudging to slingshot the lady away. Fabulous. Can I get you guys to do it the other way around for me just for a second so I can show them in a different part of the move? So right hand to right hand. You got the handle this time. Stepping back. So pull and raise so the lady goes under the arm and then stepping forward to create that tension in the arms. Guys are stepping to the right, scooping with the left arm, bringing the lady round to the other side. So if you can see here, can I get you to do that bit slowly? So you're collecting with your right hand onto the lady's back as she twists out into that high first position there. And guys are offering the left hand nice and low. There we go. So you can see that 90 degrees position on this side. Keeping that left hand low, bring the hand forwards and slingshot the lady away from you. Fantastic. Can we do that again? So right to right, stepping back, pull down, bowl the lady under and away. We're going to scoop. So guys are moving out the lady's way, collecting with the right hand on the lady's back as you scoop her round, offer the left hand and slingshot the lady away from you. Fabulous. Okay, if we can do it one more time, and I really want you to slow motion the bit where you're scooping the lady around because I imagine that's going to be the trickiest part of this move. So here we go. So stepping back, so bowling under. Good, and step in to pop the hand on the lady's back. So I think that bit's fairly easy. So this bit, you're bending your left arm round, collecting the lady on your right arm and allowing her momentum to bring her right the way around to the other side of you and then slingshot the lady away. Good. One more time. Right hand to right hand. Stepping back. Bowling under. Bring the hand between, collect and scoop that arm round to the other side and slingshot the lady away. Lovely. All right, okay, so let's link that on to the previous move. So we started both hands for a cradle inside turn. We're stepping back, wrap the lady in, cradle her, inside turn, into the travelling block pass. We offer the hand, block, turn, and return. Ready for the catapult scoop. So bowling under, Bring the hand between you onto the lady's back, scoop her around, twist out like a high first position, and then slingshot the ladies away. Lovely. And a little hint for the ladies on this one, we discovered this when we were practicing earlier. When you do the slingshot, try and aim your hips towards the guys rather than angling your shoulders away. That's it. So if you see Heidi's hips are like headlights pointing towards Pete. Rather than this where you're angling away. That's going to make it much harder for the guys to lead the next bit on you. Yeah, that bit's wrong. Okay, so let's move on to the last move. The last one we've got is a step across lean. So again, it's guys left, ladies right with stepping back. So we did the step across flick spin last week, so it's like a variation on that one. So guys are raising the hand, you're going under like you would for a step across. Now, yes, we can see your belly then, Pete. So as you pull the hand down, so last week we pulled down and let go for a flick spin. There we go, that's what we did last week. So if I can get you to reset a second. Reset for a minute. There we go. That's it. That's fine. So this time, as the hand comes down, you're going to keep hold and wrap the lady in for a cuddle by your side. There we go. So you will be forgiven, guys, for holding your thumbs for a split second to stop her from escaping from you. All right, a split second and then no more thumbs, otherwise we'll come and snip them off. So once you're wrapped in, guys, offer your spare hand, and the ladies might want to take it, or you could pop your hand on her shoulder, either way for a little bit of support so she feels like she's not going to fall off. You want to be hip to hip with your partner. That's it, nice and close, nice and snug out close, you loons. So if there's a gap between you, it feels like the lady's falling in this move, so you want to make sure you're nice and close. That's it. So guys, you're going to take a small step to the side, small Pete, a small step to the side, bending that leg, keeping the other leg straight so the lady can lean against you. There we go. And then stand the lady back up. That's it. Lovely. And once you've done that, you can just gently nudge the lady's shoulder to unwind back out. All right, let's reset again. If I can get Pete sofa side and the side. That's it. So here we go. Stepping back. So we're going under. We're going to pull down, keeping hold to wrap the lady in and offer the spare hand or collect on the lady's shoulder to give her that extra level of support. Ladies, if you're holding onto his hand, if he does too low a dip, you can always dig your nails in or scream, one or the other. But guys, the idea is to make the ladies feel safe and supported. Okay, so ladies, keep your feet together as you do the lean if you're not confident with this one. If you've done leans before and you're more confident, you can do what Heidi did earlier where you lift one foot off the floor. So let's have a little go at the lean. There we go. So like Heidi's doing, she's bending the knee and lifting that outside leg up off the floor. Beautiful. From here, guys, you let go of the hand, you unwind to come back out, guys left to ladies right. Lovely. You reset for me again? Yeah. All right, let's do that again. Here we go. Stepping back, going under the arch, wrapping in, collect and lean, and back up and unwind. Fantastic. Excellent stuff. All right, let's link that on with the rest of the routine. So we started both hands for a cradle. So we're stepping back, wrapping in for a cradle, with an inside turn, straight into a travelling block pass, little return at the end of that. From there we went into a catapult scoop, bowling under, collect, twist the lady out into that high first position and then slingshot her away, ready for the step across and lean. We're going under the archway, wrap the lady in, we lean and up, unwind and away. Beautiful. One more time. Here we go. So both hands, stepping back for the cradle. Caught them off guard then. Wrapping in, inside turn, travelling block pass with a little return at the end. Pete's wrecking the joint. Catapult scoop. Good, into that high first position. slingshot away, ready for the step across lean, collect, nice, and unwind. Fantastic. Okay, I think we're ready for some music.